Alright guys, so this is going to be about a 20 to 30 minute long video. Um, so this is our random game for today. This actually came out a few weeks ago now. I think like September, late September, very late September. I think like September 24th, 25th, I want to say, something like that. But I'm going to treat this as less gameplay and more of like a review type thing, if that makes any sense. Just a review on my first like maybe 2-3 hours of the game. So I have had it for a few weeks downloaded, but I haven't really been playing it much lately just because there's been other stuff I've been doing. I have a project that I've been working on for Ghost of Tsushima. So things like that. I've just been distracted doing other things. We're filming Kingdom Hearts on the channel right now and stuff, so there's just a lot of other stuff I've been working on and doing and stuff like that, just trying to get right. But as you guys can see, so did I tell you guys the name? I don't know. This game's called Genshin Impact, okay? It's free to play on PS4, PC, Android, and iOS. And as I said, it came out around September 25th. So, okay. Well, first thing I'm going to say, the game looks great. I love this art style. By the way, this is a boy, and it looks like a girl. I don't know. But, so yeah, so this game looks beautiful. I love the art style. So I'm going to give you guys a little basics here real quick on how combat works. So as you guys can see in the middle right hand side, there's 4 different people there, 4 different names. Joey is me, of course. That's the character I decided to play as. They have like default avatars, but this is you can change the name and pick which gender. I picked a boy and it still looks like a girl. But so you have characters. So this guy right here, me, I can use, I think, wind and then a sword. If I go to her, she can use this little guy, which does stuff, but she's fire and bows. So each character has like their own element and own weapon. Some sorta. Oh god, my own thing started burning me alive. Then you have this dude. He's ice and a sword. And everyone has like a ultimate ability if you hit triangle, but none of them, I haven't been doing combat, so none of that's built up. This girl right here is a witch. So she has what seems to be electric and just little attacks like this. She's good for like maybe waves of enemies, things like that, not for like singular combat, just because both her attacks are more like radius focused, like, so that just me doing that will like hurt like 4 guys at one time, and then doing this hurts everyone in that circle radius. But so that's the general way the game works. The best way to maneuver, in my opinion, is just to glide. Gliding uses stamina, and running uses stamina, and climbing. Those are the only things that use stamina in the game. So you don't have to worry about fighting and then just using a bunch of stamina while fighting. But also swimming uses stamina. I haven't had it happen yet, but I think you can die if you run out of stamina while swimming. Okay, there's a few bad guys. I was just trying to find someone we could fight. But a lot of you guys are going to say this seems a lot like Breath of the Wild. It really does. It does. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but it has its own aspects to it as well. So I'm actually a low level for these guys, weapon-wise and adventure rank-wise. Like my level is not near high enough for these guys. My character level is high enough. My character level is 20, but my weapon level is only like 4, and then my adventure rank's only 6. So you don't really, like, I'm not really running into a problem taking on these guys, which is nice, because a lot of other RPGs you would maybe have to sit here grinding out a bunch or something like that until you can actually like fight guys this level. She's only level 10, and then he's level 12 right now.
Don't push your luck.
And so different character, like, this will affect them more based off what they are. If that makes, like, you know what I mean? So, like, of course, ice is gonna work better against fire. Earth works better against water. Things like that. Think about Pokemon. I'm kidding. I don't know if Earth works against water. I just know ice works against fire better. And like fire on fire and things like that. So, but yeah, this is the general just basic combos and things like that. Just you just spam circle and you eventually just start building up a little combo, and you just attack them. So you can also collect. Well, I can't collect that, but you can collect things in the environment like mushrooms. You can hunt and get raw meat and things like that, and you can ultimately use them. If I bring up this, so this is the menu too, by the way. I haven't showed this. Cool. Oh wait, what? I just got a bunch of crap. Oh my god. Claim all. Okay. We got a bunch of crap right there. But if you, what was I trying to show you? Oh, so if we go here, you can collect different things in the environment and stuff like that. Different God, what would you call it? Like ingredients. And you use those to make dishes. So I have mushroom pizza, flaming red bolognese, whatever that says, sweet madame, chicken mushroom skewer, radish veggie soup, fried egg, fried radish balls, things like that. And what these do is they ultimately just heal you, which healing you don't really need to do because it does go up over time. But it also brings up your character's attitudes, which I don't know what attitudes matter, but also each of them, like as you guys can see, have different like things that they do. Restores 20% of max HP to all party members and regenerates 390 HP every 5 seconds for 30 seconds. So they each have like different revives a character and restores 100 HP. So like they each do different things. Here's the ingredients section. So there's a bunch of different ingredients. These, I don't know what these are. These are quest items. I haven't had a reason to use any of them. Currency, oh yeah. This is actually nice. I'll show you guys the store too right now. But then we have weapons, which I'll get into more in a second. And then artifacts, which I'll also get into more in a second. And then these. You use these to level up your character leveled. So your adventure level is your overall level on your account, and then character level is how strong that particular character is. Every time you get a new character, they start at 0. You have to work your way up, things like that. Weapons also have their own levels, which I'll get into in a second. But let's go through the shop real quick so I could show you guys that. So you get recommended, which is usually this is what it's been for the last few weeks, just their $5 bundle for something. You have the gift shop, which has the $100 bundle, and then it also has starter bundles. So, of course, it is free to play. So this is the only microtransactions you see is right here. That's it. But then you go into here, and all these can be earned in game through different challenges, missions, quests, enemies, things like that. There's dungeons in the game as well. Like you go to a set location, start a dungeon, pick your members of your party, and go into it. I might show some of that off in this episode. Also, this game has a lot of puzzles in it, and I'm going to try to maybe make some more videos on this in the future, because I do love this game for what it is since it came out. It's been a lot of fun to play. I haven't played it too much yet, but I'm like 2-3 hours in. It's overall fun. Maybe even less, actually. So you go into Star Glitter Exchange, and so look, as you guys can see up at the top, it refreshes about every 30 days or so. So every month. But there's just a bunch of different things you can get in here. These are the hardest things to get is Star Glitter. But there's just a few cool little things in here for you to get. Weapons, characters, artifacts, things like that to overall just make your characters more powerful. You have Stardust, which is purely stuff that levels your character up from the looks of it, and coin. That's what it looks like. I don't know what oh yeah. That's just their microtransactions. Party setup. This is to just pretty much set up your characters, and you can make different loadouts for each character. for each party you want to have. So you could have a different party that does a different thing other than that other party you have, things like that. Friends, because this is up to 4-player co-op in your own world or in someone else's world. So, and you can't join someone's world if you're under their adventure level, but you can join lower level worlds. So there's that. Achievements are just things, they're achievements. You get stuff done in the game, you get a reward for it. That's all that is. You have characters, which this is where I'll get into a lot of the stuff. So you have all your characters that you unlock will pop up here. I'm gonna click on my character. Oh wait, I can't. I have to do it the other way. But that just shows your characters. Then you go to character, and this is where you can change everything. Every character is the same when it comes to these things on the left-hand side. But you go to attributes. This is where you can level up your character, give them different things. It'll cost coin and the little pamphlet type things, papers that you see on the top. And then if you go to weapons, this will have your different weapons in here. And each weapon starts at level 1 from what I've seen so far. And what you do to level them up is at the bottom right hand corner you see enhance. You hit triangle on that because it tells you to. And then from here you can auto add 1-star materials, or you can change it so it adds 2 and 3-star materials to overall just get that weapons level higher. And then if you go to refine, I don't know what that does because I've never had to do that before. Details just tells you. So depending on the stars, I think it depends on how many like abilities that weapon has, how many things that weapon has to offer. And then these are artifacts. Each section you can equip 1 artifact, and artifacts can have multiple different things that they do for you. Like this one has attack 3.1% plus, and then if you have 2 sets of this artifacts on, you can increase incoming healing by 20%, increase max HP increase by 1000%, and Nemo damage bonus is 4.2, so things like that, it'll be different. Constellation I haven't been able to get into yet on a single character, but this is overall just like really good skills, I'm assuming. Yeah, it looks like it's just skills that enhance your elemental powers. You go to talents, this is like your basic skill tree. You go here and you can level up your different skills, but you have to get your character to an ascension phase 2, which means you fully level them up, I'm pretty sure. And once they're fully leveled up, you'll be able to do different things. Also, R3 on this menu, you can change what wings you have as well. So your gliders. You go down to profile, it's just whatever voiceovers that character has. So your character, whoever you pick, actually doesn't speak at all. It's like they speak in cutscenes and then that's it. I shouldn't say that. They speak at the beginning cutscene and that's it. They don't speak anywhere else in the game. Not every character is voiced over either. A lot of them are, but not every character. Like I talked to one person in the town, they weren't voice overed, but overall, like even like random NPCs were voice overed pretty good. There's also quests you can do that won't pop up on your quest list. So Archon quests, these are just still main quests. It's just a different part of the main quest. Story quests are just your next story quest rather than like so. So this is the story quest I could do, and then this one is the one that's locked until I get to adventure rank 10. This is the next one that I unlock at adventure rank 15. World quests are somewhat like they're side missions, I should say. That's what they are. But then you have different categories you can just scroll through. No commissions. I don't know what commissions are. I'm pretty sure those are like daily quests you can get in the game. I'm going to show you guys the map now. The map in this game is actually quite big. So I have just this location right here unlocked. Well, you can go anywhere right away, but this is the only area I've been to. This area itself is actually quite big. It's actually really, it takes forever to get from one side to the other. And they plan on expanding the map in the future, but it goes all the way down to here. It's like, it's a pretty good sized map for what it is, you know what I mean? Check rewards. What does that mean? Oh, go to the guild. And then events. This has been here. This is for just doing the main missions. You get these things and reaching adventure ranks. This is just daily login because again, it is mobile game and console game. So, and then test run is just it's just you're allowed to try out these different characters and then buy them if you choose to. And you can complete their trials during special things. She has some sort of crystals. She has the upgrade pamphlets, and then she has the primo gems, which is your pretty much main currency other than coin. Wishes, this is where you go to, I'm pretty sure, spend, what, primo gems? No, you spend those special things. I don't know what they're called. But you spend those and you can get characters and weapons and things like that. I'm actually going to go ahead and wish for 10 of these. Just because this is the one that has weapons, and I prefer weapons over characters right now. Just because we have a good lineup of characters, I just need to level them up a good amount. 3-star, that's not too bad. It's not great though. Sharpshooter, oh, that's, I already have that one. Cool Steel, didn't we just get that one? Great Sword, I already have that one as well. Magic Guide, we already have that one. Debate Club, I've never gotten that before. Skyrider Sword, it's okay. The Bell, ooh, 4-star, okay. Not bad. The Bell, okay. Slingshot, 3-star. 3-star. That's the same sword we already got. So it looks like we got 1, 2. Oh, we only got 2. What did I hit square? What is, oh. And then we also got Masterless Stardust and Star Glitter from that as well. So I can spend the Primo Gems to actually get more of these, so that's what I'm going to do. Just because this is the main thing I need to do really to get good weapons right away. We actually got a character out of that. Sucrose, okay. Throwing Tales, I already got that book. That's an artifact, always good to see. A sword that I think I already have. We already have that sword. I already have that bow. I already have that artifact. I already have that bow. Oh, a staff? A lance. We've never gotten a lance before. I've never gotten a lance before. I already have that. Cool. I didn't know you could actually get a character from that. That's pretty sick. Maybe I'll try one time to get one of these characters. Let's see if we can get one right. We're not going to get one right off the bat. Yeah. We already got that sword. Okay. How much is it to get one of these? We're gonna open a few of these in this episode, because why not? I'm saying episode because I might show more of this game. I'm gonna put it up as a review, though. It's not gonna be a part 1 or anything. This should be titled as review, pretty much. And in the second here, I'll actually be giving you guys my sort of like rundown of how I feel about the game and things like that. So I think I went through just about everything we could do besides feedback. We're actually going to go back to the shop real quick because we did get a good little amount of Star Glitter or Stardust? Stardust. Which we can't really spend on anything just yet, but that'll be better down the line. Star Glitter, we actually have 8 now, which we're getting up there. There's not really much we can buy now just because we're not at good levels. But not too bad, guys. Okay, so we did unlock that new character, which, yeah, I can just go up here and look at her. She is an alchemist. If I go to weapons, what weapon? She has books. God damn it. Oh, so the elemental orbs are actually weapons. That's interesting. I want to use her, actually. I want to see what elemental damage she has. Character selection. Oh, wait, no, I have to go... What was it? Party setup, yeah. So, now you go to party setup. This is how you switch out your characters. We'll switch her out for the Lisa. since they both have the same general weapons and things like that. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. So I want to see. So she also has wind. Okay, and she actually has a quick attack that you can do, which is nice, because Lisa didn't have a quick attack. You would overall have to sit there holding down circle. So it is nice to see that. But you do have to be really close to actually do anything, and it seems very weak, actually. Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to use her. Oh, and also, for just looking at the tutorials, you get Primo Gems. The things I use to buy those points. Not to buy those points. To buy those, what's it called? To buy those wishes to summon those characters and weapons and things like that. I use those Primo Gems. Which you can get from almost everything in the game. Alright, but now, my overall... I guess you could say... Actually, let me do this real quick. Oh, also there's photo mode, mail, and then I don't know what time is. Oh, you can change the time of day. That's sick, actually. That's cool. And then there's settings, of course. But we're gonna head over to this, right? This is the... yeah. I don't even have to. As you guys can see right there, it says possible rewards. It gives you what rank it takes to unlock. But those are the dungeons. There's 2 of them unlocked right now. I can't do any of them though, because I did the first one. And then I'm assuming you'll be able to repeat them in the future, but for right now, I have nothing to repeat. Replenish original resin. Spend 50 Primo Gems to replenish 60 original resin. You can still replenish 6 times a day. The more you replenish in a day, the more... What does that mean? Is this the thing? Statue... So also there's these statues, and if you give them this, like... I think it's what I just got, the original resin. If you give them the original resin, it, like... Pretty sure it makes it so you can ultimately be a higher level, something like that. But now for my general review of this game. Okay. It's like, what do I want to say about it? I don't have any of this, okay. But, so my general review of the game. Overall, for being a free-to-play, I would say it's definitely worth download just to try it out, see if you like it. The story, there's nothing crazy. It's nothing insane. It is enough to keep you wanting to play, though. It's enough to make you want to wonder what's going on. You know what I mean? Who's this? Who's that? How'd this happen? Things like that. But it's nothing too crazy. It's just, it leaves you curious just a tiny bit. Just enough to where you still want to do like main missions and stuff. From what I've seen so far for side missions, the side missions are great. A few of them are just random too. They don't pop up in your quest log, but if you do what the person tells you to do, you could get some good rewards that way as well. Overall, graphics-wise, looks beautiful. Love the art style. I love the Breath of the Wild's art style in any game. I feel like it works. And I feel like that we might start seeing more art styles like this throughout the next few years, which is cool. Combat-wise, I feel like it's not too crazy. It's not so complicated to where you don't know what you're doing, but it's still enough to make you need to just pretty much learn how to do it a little bit and just get used to it overall, you know what I mean? The party system seems to work. I personally would like it if they were still fighting by your side, even when you're not using that character. Like, you know what I mean? So like these other 3 characters would be alongside with me. I'm testing this out too real quick to see if you die. Yeah. Okay. So you drown actually, and then respawn. Okay. But overall I would say it's a good game to try out if you guys are curious. If you guys like RPGs, if you guys like Breath of the Wild, you guys might like this. There's a lot of differences between this and Breath of the Wild, but it's still really fun. But yeah, combat's good, graphics good, story not insane, but still enough to make you want more. And overall, if I had to give this game like a ranking out of 10, I would say probably like a 7. It's pretty good. 7's good. It's above average. Average is 5, so. But it is all online though. I have to add that. It is all online. It's an online game. But you're not always online. Even though it looks like an MMO, things like that, it's not always online. Or like you're not always playing with other people. It's online, but you're in your own server, in your own world. So, but yeah, it's a fun game overall. I think a lot of people would enjoy it. It's definitely a unique game. Even though there has been a lot of like Breath of the Wild clones lately, this is still a very unique game because of what it does on its own. Of course, there are microtransactions that I don't ever like to see microtransactions in a game, but the way they do it is not so bad to where you hate it, and that's good. That's a good thing in my opinion. I'm pretty sure this game also has a battle pass, but I've yet to see it. Maybe I haven't gone far enough or whatever, but yeah, overall, I would say try it out. Give it a chance. And yeah, I think that's about it. If you guys want to see a little bit more of this game, maybe. Oh, you can climb trees? What the hell? That's cool. If you guys want to see more of this game on the channel, please do let me know, because for right now, I don't think I'm really going to be filming much of it. I'm still going to play it, but I would rather focus on our main series going on and things like that, rather than me getting into this game a bunch. Also, I'm gonna try and overall just play more games on the channel. I know we're already doing like 2 games right now. I mean, I already know we're doing random games right now. And I just want more variety on the channel. So I think I might start uploading more throughout the week. So, normal Let's Plays. So we have like 2 Let's Plays going at a time. Recently, we have at least. That'll probably end up slowing down in the coming weeks and months, just because there's a few games coming out that I want to give my full attention to. We got the new consoles, things like that I want to show off, and give my general review of PS5s and my general just reviews on games in general. I want to start doing more reviews, which I don't know if I'll do it on older games that we play on the channel. I might. But what I'm thinking is I might just do reviews and things like that for base games, you know what I mean, or for new games, I mean. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do my reviews on the channels on top of Let's Plays and me playing just random games on the channel. I should be posting Fallout 76 and Ghost Recon Part 2s here pretty soon. I've yet to film them. It's been 2-3 weeks since I last filmed either part. So I know I'm falling behind on those because I did say I wanted to film more. But I haven't really had the time to play either one of them. I've been focusing on other things. I've been going for Platinum for Ghost of Tsushima and doing a few other projects for it. Right now I'm thinking about going for the Platinum for The Crew 2 as well, just because it's easy. You pretty much just have to beat the game and you get the trophy. But yeah, so expect a little more Road to Platinum videos / reviews, because that's what I'm turning my Road to Platinum into. They're going to be overall just reviews of the game, and then they're going to be overall just what my experience was to get that Platinum and my experience throughout the game. I have yet to even start filming Ghost of Tsushima. I've been just doing the grind, getting outposts done, things like that. Ghost of Tsushima is actually really easy if you guys want to try to go for it as well. So the way Ghost of Tsushima works is you beat the game, and then there's like 2 or 3 ones where you actually have to go out of your way to do challenges. But other than that, everything else is just collecting stuff throughout the world and liberating outposts and things like that. So overall, it's easy. Shut up. See, like she's not voiced over. She doesn't have a voice. But Yeah, also, I'm hoping by the time you guys see this, the beta will be out, but I'm hoping that there might be zombies in the Cold War beta, because we did get, from when I'm filming this, we did get the review. We got or not the review, the reveal, like what, 2 weeks ago now, a week ago, something like that. So I'm really hyped for it. It looks insane. I'm definitely going to be having a lot of zombies content on the channel when that game comes out as well. That'll be our first game. No, because we'll have Watch Dogs Legion a little before that. But yeah, Watch Dogs Legion will be our first major game of the year for us on the channel. Well, not our first. We did play Last of Us Part 2, a little bit of it. And then we also did play all of Ghost of Tsushima on the channel as well. But I'm going to overall just try to film more on the channel, as I said. I'm going to just try and work on lengthier projects and projects that I feel are more polished overall, things like that, have better customization, stuff like that's one of the dungeons over there, by the way. Stuff like that. I'm going to try and get better at editing as well. I've been practicing a little bit, trying to figure stuff out. I finally figured out how to actually, what is it? I figured out how to speed up time in a video clip and not have it be the entire video. So that is nice. It was actually very simple. I just never realized how to actually do it. So what you do is you just split the clip in the front and the back, and speed up just that little part of the clip that you split, and then that's just how you do it. It's like so easy. I don't know why I never could have done. I could have been doing that so long ago. It would have been so much nicer. But the only problem I do have with it is it speeds up the volume. So I don't know how I would do that. If I would do maybe like mask it over with just some free music that's in my editing software, or mask it over with just something like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, and then also let me know if you guys want to revisit some games that we've already played on the channel, because I do want to go back and mess with some games that we've already played. Bulletstorm, Metro, Assassin's Creed, things like that. Just please let me know if you guys want me to revisit those. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this review video. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please do comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And yeah, I think that's about it. Expect more, expect better stuff, and especially when we get to PS5, expect higher quality videos. Instead of 720, they will officially be in 1080, which is nice to see. I'll be playing in 1080 as well. It'll show up as 4K on, but I won't be able to tell because I have a 1080p screen. So you guys will see exactly what I see, instead of like a little blurriness and things like that. And overall, I'm excited for the PS5. If you guys are too, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I mean, I tried to end this video like 10 minutes ago and I'm still talking. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review and kind of just tutorial somewhat of Genshin Impact. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and peace out. Later.